So I think that the happiest moment of my life so far would probably have to be. It's actually kind of strange because it was definitely the moment where I was sitting on the airplane going home over winter break just like a couple months ago, and I like sat down and I was like, holy shit, and I started crying, and I realized that the past few months at Gardner were like the happiest of my entire life, and that was the happiest moment of my entire life.
My biggest fear is whales because when I was little I had a dream that a blue whale swam under me, and ever since then I've been terrified of them.
So the book I read is called The Talent Code, and basically it talks about how talent is not an innate quality, about why people become successful. So it went in depth about the science of what makes people successful. So basically I was playing hockey and I was supposed to be playing in the major juniors, but I had an injury, and the book started talking about business. And since I was going to study business in university, I considered becoming an entrepreneur because I got some insight from the book. So that's where I am right now, trying to become an entrepreneur. So basically one book led me to a completely different path, but it all started from the same intrinsic values and motivation. But here I am.
Your parents, because they give the best advice, and mother knows best, and so does father know best. It's how does it go? Pick yourself up and try again. You know.
Yeah.
You gotta dig your grave. You gotta lie in
I
it.
think a piece of advice I would have given myself would be to treat myself better and to not bring myself down as much as I probably have. And yeah, I think that's
a piece of advice I would give myself would be to trust people more and maybe interpret less. Try to maybe move from interpretation to communication. I think that's very important. And I think also just trust people more. I think people are well-intentioned.
A word of advice: just take things as they are and don't put a judgment on everything. People judge too much and don't see the whole perspective of things. They just narrow their minds. See it broader. That's it.
We were living in the same building here in Montreal, and we met in the elevator in our building. And yeah.
And he lied about his age because he's like a million years older than me.
I did.
I would like to be a teacher when I grow up, only because I like to work with kids. Stuff like that.
I want to be a physical therapist because I really like sports.
We are dance majors at SUNY Purchase College in New York, so we're hoping to graduate and
Dance in a company in 5
probably
years.
move into New York City together and live in an apartment and get jobs traveling with dance companies.
Yeah, be starving artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.